Rochester's mayor telling News 8 getting a contract renewal approval for emergency medical services with AMR. Getting that wrapped up, he says, is one of the top priorities for him over the next month. The current contract expires as of November 30th. This new version, also described as an amendment, would extend those services through 2026. Isabel Garcia looked further into this for us today and filed this report.
Rochester Mayor Malik Evans is proposing an extension, including amendments for a longstanding emergency ambulance service in the city, AMR, along with taking the contract to 2026 following its expiration on November 30th of this year. It also includes a provision for 3 optional renewals, 2 years each. Now, AMR, under parent company Global Medical Response, was the sole qualifying respondent in a 2019 request for proposals by the city.
We have, across the country over the last 2 years, 55 cities have lost their ambulance services. We don't want that to happen in Rochester. So making sure that we get a renewal and an extension of a contract with an ambulance service is absolutely critical.
Last year, the city announced intentions to make additional investments in EMS based on recommendations from a study done in 2021 evaluating Rochester's emergency medical systems. According to that study, the Flower City's current emergency response design includes having the fire department respond to up to 30% of the total community demand for EMS incidents, nearly all of which are responded to by AMR.
We have, and as part of our FIT study, we've looked at things that the city can do to actually take some of the stress off the ambulance services. So how can you work with the fire department to help make ambulance services even better? And we are looking at some of those options as well.
Tim Frost is the regional director for Western New York with AMR. He tells me there are complexities within the emergency response system as a whole, adding AMR and the city have been closely working over the past several months on the contract proposal.
I really appreciate one of the comments in Mayor Evans' press release yesterday, and that is community education, community engagement in the idea of making sure that the community understands what's available to them. So that it isn't shopping in the 11th hour, and how can we collectively and collaboratively provide a more concise message.
The mayor's proposal also includes a clause in the contract amendment reiterating expectations of equitable treatment for all in their care, citing a response to a November 30th incident last year in which AMR technicians insisted a city resident who was having trouble breathing left their ambulance while en route to the hospital. That patient later died. The mayor's contract proposal has been sent to City Council for review. Reporting for News 8, I'm Isabel Garcia.